Every morning, Mason's waiting nearby when I get the dog food served up. He absolutely loves this dog food for some reason. I get From for our puppies, and they're out there waiting patiently as I get their bowl ready. So now I'm just starting to give Mason his own. Here, Mason, there you go. That's yours. You can have all you want. Maybe even Coho might learn to eat this stuff. Look at the pretty kitties. So they're hanging out. Today is the first actual day of spring in our Fargo place. We've been experiencing spring at the lake place, but here it's been snowing right up through yesterday, and now today it's hot outside. It's gorgeous. And I'm hoarse because I talked to all the neighbors. This is the day where everyone comes out and we all check on each other and see if everyone survived the winter weather. There goes a hoverboard with a guy wearing a ponytail. Cool. It's aerodynamically not smart. It causes drag. What's drag? Hey, kitty. This is Coho. Yeah, that's you. You have pretty lips. You're a really pretty kitty. Coho is our youngest cat, and he came to us from a gas station where we adopted him because he was infected in his respiratory system and in his eyes. And you gotta see that whole series of videos if you haven't seen that already. But Coho was basically rescued with the idea that he was going to live at our lake. And even before that, I wasn't even going to keep him. I was just going to take him to the vet and get him nursed back to health and then see who would adopt him. But we adopted him for the lake. Well, he gets along so very well with dogs, so very well, and with the other cats. And Coho and Mason, it took a while. Mason was not very keen on sharing the house and sharing me with another cat, but Mason and Coho became best buddies, and now they play all the time. So here he is. He travels with us back and forth between our homes, and so we spend about equal amounts of time, actually a little more time at the lake than we do here. You can tell that by our videos. But we had the intention of getting a cabin, but it's a full year house. You can live there in the winter too, and we like it there so much that we go there all the time. So there we are. I suppose we should sell this house someday, but we need it to come to work. So there's that. Anyway, having a little Coho time here, snuggling, staying in the house, sheltering, talking to neighbors from a 10-foot distance, even though 6 foot is supposed to be enough. And we're making the best of the scenario going on. And life isn't so bad when you're experiencing life in Minnesota. And life is absolutely fantastic when it's spent with a pet. Yeah, it's a lot of relaxation happens when you pet a cat or when you play with the dogs. You can just take a deep breath, take the moment to just reflect and think about what's important in life, and let the animals just totally love on you. Coho, I think they can tell. Well, I know these animals can tell that we're going through some stress because they've been absolutely extremely affectionate. I don't know how to say it stronger. The cat's affection toward us, I guess I should say, has been tenfold, if not more. They've been almost too much. It's like, okay, I need some space. I need to read something, or I need to get up and make coffee. Yeah, listen to him purr. Yeah, that purring has a healing property to it. And now he's sniffing my wrist because I was outside. No, we don't want to see your butt. Yes, you're a good boy, aren't you, Coho? I'm going to sneeze. And nowadays, you feel like you gotta apologize for sneezing. Nope, I averted the sneeze. I looked at a bright light. Does that work for you guys? How do you avert a sneeze? You know what's nice? I was thinking of this today at the grocery store. I don't hear people in public coughing their fool heads off anymore. I think people know that they don't dare go out. And besides, how could we catch anything now that nobody's getting near anybody? There's no colds, no influenza going around, and people are healthier than ever, other than allergies, of course, which I have some too. I've also got a sinus infection, which is not good because I want to bolster my uh, immune system, and I'm doing everything I can to do that. But allergies and sinus infections are not on my side, so I'm a little hoarse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Unless, of course, a horse. I don't know the rest of that song. Do you guys know the rest of that song? What's that from? I don't even know. Was it Mr. Ed? A show that I watched reruns as a kid, but they were black and white, so I didn't watch them because I couldn't handle watching something that was black and white because we had a colored TV, and I felt like it was a waste to watch black and white when you have a color TV. Yes. So, sheltering in place with kitties is not too bad. We have food source, and we have a backup plan for food source just in case. How are you guys doing? Tell me what's your biggest obstacle right now. Right now for us it's pay or money, but not everything in life's all about money anyway. So we're learning to readjust and get rid of all the TV shows that we used to watch. We don't need those. We don't need to watch that stuff. I think life is coming into a much better perspective now when we spend more time talking with family and spending time with our pets. Karen and I've seen too much of each other. I think she's tired of me. And no, we've had a lot of soul searching. I think that shutting off the TV and now shutting off Facebook, and other than maybe a few quick posts about pets or things that are important to me, I think is a healing thing. And I hope you guys are filing. What am I thinking of taxes? Haha, we don't have to file those yet. I hope you guys are finding things that give you respite, give you peace, give you joy, and give you hope, faith, and love. For me, it's exercise, getting on the day. I'm busier than ever. I have so much to do every day. The day is just not long enough, but yet I am taking time for myself and taking time for the pets. The pets are taking time for me. This whole time I've been talking, Coho has been just rubbing his fur against me. He's petting me. You ever been petted by a cat before? It's awesome. Check out the geese. They landed on our lake. Our lake is still frozen, so the geese will wait. They'll sit there and wait. The one goose is flirting with the other goose. Keeps rubbing his neck against the other one. We're trying to decide, is it the female goose or the male goose that's being flirtatious? It's a beautiful morning. That lake will be open water soon. Puppies are wondering what's out there. As a society, we're going to be very cautious, and we've learned a lot. But at the same time, I don't want to go back to normal. I think I've learned a lot of things we'll be talking about in my future vlogs. Thanks for watching Frosty Life.